Hey, so today I'm looking at a short toy piano piece by Austrian composer Karl-Heinz Essl. It's called Centime, and it's from 2019. It was written for David Bond, who I guess had a call for scores that were pieces for toy piano that are 100 notes in length. Uh, you can see it's just one page of score, written for a 3-octave toy piano. Uh, there are 3 processes going on at the same time. Uh, the ambitus of 3 octaves collapsing into a single pitch, tempo from slow to fast, and moving from piano to fortissimo throughout. There's a computer simulation of it. We might be listening to that today, I'm not sure. And then a little biography of Karl-Heinz Essl. We've covered a number of Essl's works on the channel already, so I encourage you to go to these videos if you're interested. And the first of those videos is where I go over his biography. This piece looks similar to another piece we looked at of Essel's called 300 Notes. So I think he took this idea and later expanded it into a more substantial piece. Just my hunch. So David Bond is a composer active in the Midwest in the U.S. He's played a couple of my pieces. He regularly collaborates with this organization, Vox Novus, that does a series called 15 Minutes of Fame. So through that, he's performed a lot of miniatures that were basically not quite commissions, but like submissions to calls for scores. I'm assuming this 100 note project is similar because all the pieces are a minute and under, more or less. And you can see that Karl-Heinz Essl was one of many composers that participated in this. Just looking through, yeah, you have David Bond himself writing something, Eric Branch, Douglas Da Silva, Craig Bacalian, James Bond, I'm assuming a relative, Tamara Wilcox, Benjamin Buchanan, Karl-Heinz Essl, Jonathan Shaw, Charles Turner, Olivia Kiefer. I think I've heard some other toy piano pieces of hers actually played by Carson Kuhlman has performed a number of her toy piano works. Jack Q2, Ed Ruchalski, Evan Gallagher. I think I recognize that name from other 15 Minutes of Fame stuff. Carl Henning, Rodrigo Baggio, Alisny Riane, Adam Carolyn, Alexander Blustin. This video was removed, but was by Sahid Alberto Suestegui Cordova. John Flannery, I recognize that name. Ole Harkavi. Blair Whittington, I recognize that name as well from these 15 Minutes of Fame things. Christopher M. Wicks, J.M. Block, Carlotta Ferrari, Italian composer who I do have some of her scores, but I don't think I've featured her on the channel yet. Josh Schmidt, Daiwei Liu, Renee Mayoral, Max Chung, Sarah Brown, Stephen Montalvo, Yanis Migdanis, Rodney Lister, Daniel Haidt, David Roslan, Ken Metz, Jorg Delgado, James Fernando, Colin Holter, Richard Reese, Pamela J. Marshall, Jacob Mashak, Daniel Wynne Jones, Aaron Kite. We're going to be looking at one of his pieces tomorrow for toy piano. Craig Pallett, Yvonne Hernandez, Paul Cowell, Evan West, Jose Jesus de Azevedo Souza, Carol Suki, Zoe Helfin, Ulf Gran, Jared Isaac Aragon, Juan Maria Soler, Neil Stipp, Javier Shuang Zhu, Hernan Zamora Galvez, Aaron Heisel, Michael Schaefer, John Jeffrey Gibbons, Nicholas O'Neill, Satoru Ikeda, Dennis Bathory Kitts, Michael Todd Colville, Stephen Lilly, Jason Torrens, Peter Walton, Kaori Okatani, Erwin Deleu, Justin Ryder, Rob Funkhauser, Jim Pedden, Ross James Carey, and William Brooks. So, yeah, that's 75 composers. Um, I'll just put a link to this YouTube playlist in the video description, maybe to this specific one, and I'll have you enjoy some YouTube music today. Um, and yeah, I'll let you know what I think of this one. It's very short, so this video is overly long. Okay, that didn't take very long at all. Interesting that it's converges on this F because that's kind of like the range of the instrument. You have uh, 3 octaves starting on F. Um, I like the flow to it. I don't know if this performance was as accurate as it could be. I don't think it got quite up to eighth equals 400. But oh well. Dynamics again, I think David did an okay job. Toy pianos just naturally don't have a dynamic range from piano to fortissimo, so it's more of a, try your best kind of thing. Uh, so yeah, that was centime. Um, and tomorrow we'll look at something by Aaron Kate, I'm pretty sure. Uh, if this interests you, I mean, you got a whole hour of miniatures that you can explore as well.